College Houses is a nonprofit student housing cooperative in Austin, Texas that is owned and managed by its student residents. Unlike dorms or apartments owned by the university or a landlord, the students control how co-ops operate. Amenities are different at all of the houses, but all co-ops require its residents to perform up to 4 hours of labor per week. Residents perform tasks together, such as cooking, cleaning, and running house committees and meetings. House labor is what makes college houses such an affordable alternative for student living.
One thing that a co-op provides is it gives you a genuine sense of community. It's also very affordable, and you make a lot of great friends for life. It also gives you the ability to really change your living environment. If you want to and you have the know-how and the desire, you can get resources to start a project and really change the space that you live in.
I think definitely you get a lot more experience from college just living at a co-op than you would a dorm, just because living in a co-op, you're not just living with 110 people. It's like they really become family to you, they become friends, they help you at school when you need help. It's really more than just you being in your room studying by yourself. So I really recommend a co-op just because I feel like you really gain a whole college experience out of it.
It just makes more sense to live with a bunch of people. I get way more things than I would be getting in an apartment. Meals are cooked for me. I have a huge kitchen that I can use anytime that I want. I have a shed full of tools I can use anytime that I want. So I have all of these resources that are pooled together that are available to me that obviously I couldn't afford to get on my own.
College Houses is made up of 7 different and unique houses that are located just minutes away from the University of Texas campus. One of the larger houses is Taos Co-op, which is located just across the street from the University of Texas on Guadalupe and is home to over 100 residents from all around the world. Located in West Campus, Pearl Street Co-op also houses over 100 residents in a 2-story building which has its own pool and park adjacent to the property. Located next door to Pearl Street is Opsys Co-op. Here, 20 residents who are mostly graduate and upper division students call Opsys home. Just down the street is the 21st Street Co-op, one of College House's most unique and interesting buildings. Its wooden balconies and stone structure make this treehouse a great place to call home. Lastly, the newest building in College Houses, also known as the Super Co-op, houses 3 co-ops in one. The bottom 2 floors are Laurel Co-op, the middle floor is Nueces Co-op, and the top 2 floors are Halstead Co-op. College Houses residents make up the general membership of College Houses. Each member has a stake in how the organization is run and operated, while the organization is run by a board of directors comprised of College Houses residents.
My name is Alan Robinson, and I'm the general administrator of College Houses. Each year I talk to the board of directors about what their role is and their responsibilities and what they should be getting out of it. And I want to make sure that they understand that they are like any other board of directors at any other corporation, that a good officer corps, a good board will make the difference between a good experience at College Houses for a member and one that they want to tell their grandchildren about versus the one that's not pleasant. So
one of the things that I really enjoy about it is the variety of the issues we look at. I think that is a really interesting part of it. This past weekend we went out and we did a lot of strategic planning. We talked about kind of the bigger picture, future, and I thought that was really great, thinking about the fact that even long after I'm gone, a lot of the stuff that we talked about and that we started to implement will still be affecting hundreds of people. I think that's a really, really cool experience.
I really think that I've learned a lot from living here every day, really, from everybody else who lives here, and from being able to have such a participatory role in the place where I live and its governance structure and the change that we make here, and deciding as a whole what's best for us and what we want in our community.
Each co-op has its own roots in cooperative living, and each offer a different living experience far from basic dorm or apartment style living. Feel free to visit any of the houses for a tour, or to see more in-depth videos of each of the co-ops, visit www.collegehouses.org.